of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Oh, he loses the football. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them crazy to see the ball on the ground. You know how precious this ball is in this game? I'll take care of it.
That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
So no return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Again, it's Cook. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Hauled down by Andrew Winger. Offense up to the line fast. Allen on 3rd down. Connection made to Coleman. It's a race down the right side. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Now give, it's in. The ball's out, he lost it. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And he gets this forward to the 19. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17.
Let's go!
Working quickly here. From the 17. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 20-zip lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Red, 23.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, And they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. So the Bills going with a dime package now on third down.
Take it easy. Route. 30 left.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 20-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Another one for Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Alert!
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Hauled down by Andrew Winger.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, home. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. This throw is caught. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
What's that?
Trying it left side with Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Now it's Cook. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Just 2 yards there on 2nd and goal, and still a ways to go now on 3rd. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants?
What's that?
Here's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. Amendola able to put it through. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Thanks for 24.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we're on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Forced out to his right. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Lawrence in the pistol. He gets this one to Strange. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
On the red. Silver.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Looking for a target. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Hey, go, go.
Etienne on 3rd down. And he drives it up past the 45. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Connects on the crosser. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. Pass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
23. 13, Luke. Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kyer Elam makes the play.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On first down, Allen. Has it down close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Right, let's go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
56, 56. Half 85, half 85.
2nd and 10 now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now run by Cook. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Lawrence working from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Ready. Hey. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. The throw is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
He completes it in traffic. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here. Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Off 52.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Working quickly here.
Alert! Middle.
Allen now on first down. Finds Kincaid. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's a give to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's the Bills with the ball, trying to keep their postseason run going. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 40 on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Stays in. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And he locates the ball amid the flurries of snow to make the fair catch. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be their football.
Hey, Lion!
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 48. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down, ball at the 36.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence now off the play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Big gain downfield. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's third and goal at the 1.
Hey, run!
They're going to run with ETN. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. Back-to-back stands from this front. No gain on the play brings up fourth and goal.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, here we go.
They're going to try with ETN. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. And it's no good. Perhaps the snow making things a little difficult for him there as that one winds up off the mark. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. This is Cook. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 21. Gets this to Kincaid. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. A stoppage here as we see somebody pretty shaken up from that play, and it's Dalton Kincaid who's going to need some assistance from the medical staff. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Again, it's Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Another one for Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 1-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card.